native brethren for giving us the Star Knowledge Conference and their version of relationships with the Star Nation.
I'm Martin Sargent. Clearly, I'm the guy. Duh. Yeah, I'm pretty much the man. Get with it. Yo, what's up? That's rad, man. What's up? I've never seen anything like that. Blingo. Blingo? Unscrewed.
All right, hey there. How you doing? Welcome to Unscrewed. That's right, the show that begged its father for clarinet lessons but was forced to play football instead. Thanks, Dad. I'm Martin Sargent. And as constant as the North Star is her ass on the couch, my cosmic guide, the Switch. Give it up. What you deserve. How you doing tonight?
I'm fantastic.
I gotta say, I'm a little nervous about the show. There's actually women in the audience tonight.
I know.
Totally not used to that.
It's your time to shine, Marty.
I know. I can finally actually get something. I gotta impress that. Let's start. You know what a huge comic book guy I am. I go to all the conventions, the comic book conventions and all that stuff.
Well, right? I know that you have Aquaman under his.
Yeah, I did. They ripped when I was horsing around with the interns. You know, we were playing supervillain versus, jumped over the fence. Now, anyway, last night I'm on eBay trying to buy some vintage Archie Comics digests, and on a whim, I do a search for Tech TV on the eBay to see if anyone's auctioning off any autographed pictures of me or, stuff that have been stolen from my trash, which happens all the time on the eBay.
Right.
Surprisingly, no Martin Sargent memorabilia comes up. I think Christie's is handling all those auctions nowadays, but I did find this very nice autographed headshot of who else but Tech Live anchor Michaela Pereira. Isn't she beautiful? And you can see, let's go down to the bigger picture here. Yeah, she's nice. And it's made out to eBay winners, so I guess. But look at this. Down here, if you look at this, it says, if this auction goes over $100, right up at the top here, if this auction goes over $100, I will donate 5% of the profit to buy Martin Sargent a comb. I mean,
Martin, don't start.
I'm sick of this, Laura. What is it with you people and my grooming habits? I think my hair is beautiful.
Martin,
it's beautiful. It's flowing. It's long. It's free.
How often do we have to bring this up?
I don't know.
You and your hair. This is like the fifth time.
I feel like I need to make an apology. Yeah, there's women in the audience tonight, but just as a test, I combed my hair. And this is what happened. Let me prove to you how ugly it is if I comb my hair. I mean, is that really what you want to see?
I wish people would stop writing into you about your hair, because I'm sick of discussing it.
Yeah, well, I'm dead sexy as is. All right, believe it or not, the show is all downhill from here. How is that possible? Well, we have a guy on the show tonight who paints pictures using his ass. That's right. I don't know if he uses the ass to hold the brush or he just paints with the cheeks. We're going to find out later. And also, that was kind of pretty. and D-Tip Kevin Rose is here with his follow-up on how to turn your Xbox into something much cooler than Microsoft will allow. It's kind of illegal. It's kind of new. Check it out later. And for $16.50 a month, you can spend quality time with tonight's Girl Gone White. We'll tell you all about it a little bit later. Now, what's your calling in life? Mine was to be a misunderstood genius trapped inside the body of a tan, lean, absurdly attractive television host. Laura's was to be Miss New Jersey Shore Barbecue Queen 1987. Sadly, Carol Cunningham edged her out. Sorry about that, Laura. But my next friend's calling was to dress in a bunny suit, eat fire, and delight the civilized masses. Via netcam from the great city of New York, it's Scotty the Blue Bunny. Hey, Scotty.
How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. Looking good. So, a Blue Bunny, huh? Why did you decide to become Scotty the Blue Bunny? I mean, we already have Bugs Bunny, the Energizer Bunny, the Playboy Bunny, so many bunnies. We don't have any marmosets. Why a bunny?
The real question is not why am I a bunny, but why did the bunny choose me? I'm just a vessel for a greater, gayer power.
So I'm trying to figure this out here. Trying real hard. Besides dressing up as a Blue Bunny, do you have any skills? Is it just the outfit, or do you do singing, dancing, joke-telling? What's the bit here?
The truth about me is that I'm an artist. Yes, an artist. I make my own bunny outfits. I sing, I play violin, travel with a circus, walk on a ball, drink a lot, have sex, etc.
Yeah, bunnies do that, don't they? I hear you're quite a fixture on the New York nightlife scene. You're sort of known around town for, going out and drinking and having the sex and all that. People know you there.
Listen, walk outside overweight in a skin-tight bunny outfit. You'll be known.
When did you realize this was your calling? I mean, when did you and the bunny first make contact?
A while ago. A long time ago. I forget. The doctor gave me narcotics to try to remember, but I can't remember.
So is this like an alter? Do you dress like the bunny all the time? Or is it only when you go out on the town? I mean, how much is the bunny and how much is you and all that?
I perform in the bunny outfit. It's my public persona.
It's beautiful, too. And I was reading on your blog, you have one entry from June on your blog, basically saying you'll write something when something happens. It's been like 4 months since, and nothing's happened, Scotty, in the 4 months since you started the blog?
I can't stand the blog. I can't stand it. I tried. I can't do it. I just can't do it. ADD. I can't do it.
You know, what I did a Google search on you. I wonder, when you do a Google search on yourself, what do people find? You find fans, you find enemies, you find fetishists. What's going on there?
I love to find enemies. I love it when they hate me. You know, the people who have nothing to do with their lives, they make live journals and stuff, and then they go out into the world and find people to berate, and they love to hate me.
You ever think about doing a kids' TV show? I mean, yeah.
Well, I'm not wearing any less than Wonder Woman, so I don't see why not.
All right, Scotty, thanks so much. That's Scotty the Blue Bunny from New York City. Keep hopping along, my friend. You're a beautiful man. So for inspiration, or if you want to hire Scotty the Blue Bunny for your birthday party, bat mitzvah, whatever, you can check out ScottyBunny.com. All right, we've got ass art coming up next. How can something so pretty come from something so dirty? But first, here's a little ditty from our musical guest tonight. We got Happy Man. Check him out.
Johnny has no six-figure income. Johnny has lousy business sense.
Hey, Johnny!
But the girls love Johnny because he won a BMW Z4 from Tech TV.
With Tech TV's Get Into Gear giveaway, you could win a new BMW Z4. To enter, watch Tech TV for the Get Into Gear clues weeknights from 7 to 1. Then log on to techtv.com/getintogear to take the quiz. Tech TV's Get Into Gear giveaway is on now. Brought to you by RCA.
Welcome back to Unscrewed. So, over the years, the great artists like Picasso and Da Vinci have worked in and mastered many mediums, oils, plaster, pastels, but never has an artist put his ass into his work as much as our next friend. Please welcome Stan Murmer, the butt painter. Thank you, Martin. Gotta worry about. So first of all, what's with the disguise, man? I mean, shouldn't you be proud of your ass painting? I mean, let the ass painting free. You got to get out of the ass painting closet. Why the disguise?
I'm certainly proud of the ass painting. I do have a real job where I do have real clients, and I don't think they'd be too understanding if I was also the guy that painted with my ass.
Oh, I don't think that's true. I don't think that's true. Everyone loves a good ass painting. So how did you decide to forego the brushes or the scalper, all that stuff, and do paint with your butt?
I followed a girlfriend into a painting and printmaking class. We had an assignment where we had to create an organic stamping object, bring it in as a print, and display it for the class. I chose my ass as that object.
So the first time that your ass hit canvas, did you know this is it, this is my muse, this is my calling?
I did not know until I got a reaction from the class, the university, was banned from certain shows.
You're kidding. Wait, what happened with the class in the university? They didn't take kindly to it?
The department didn't take kindly to it.
This is the art department, though. This should be the most liberal department on campus, right?
They should.
It's just a little ass painting.
They should back it, but the acting chair, not a real chair, the acting chair decided, no, this was inappropriate.
So
for their
the
school.
disciplinary action? Were you expelled from the school? Did you have to transfer to a community college? What happened?
My grades were held until after the show to make sure I didn't pull any stunts.
Wow. To your knowledge, are you the first ass painter in history? I mean, I know, in a manner of speaking, a lot of people paint with their asses every day, you know, not on purpose or anything, but are you the first ass painter who actually paints on canvas?
Other artists have painted with their body or had other people paint with their bodies as they directed. To my knowledge, I'm the first one to focus specifically on that area of the body.
And do you actually sell these things, or is it just a hobby?
Yes, I do. I sell them.
Who buys? What kind of person is an ass painting collector?
It varies. Ass painting collectors have been people trying to get back at other people. Ass painters have been, or ass collectors have been people that were buying stuff. I had a high school graduation. Son graduated, wanted this. The mother was very upset with me, but bought one anyway.
What kind of price are we talking about here for good ass painting?
My commission work starts at $350 and works its way up. On eBay, where I got my start,
$350.
$350 and works its way up. I sold a painting to a guy in the UK who I told, that's it. I couldn't fill any more orders until after Christmas. He refused, just kept talking numbers, and finally my brain said, go with that one. So my mouth said yes. So I ended up painting for him.
Did you ever do any portraits of people?
No, no portraits as of yet.
Who do you think? Can you think of anyone in the celebrity community be the easiest person to paint with your ass?
I can think of several I'd like to, but not the easiest.
All right, so let's see you paint, all right? Why don't you get up there? I mean, enough talk. Take off the robe.
Certainly.
I got the stick mic here. You got your costume on. Get the ass out, man. Whip it out and start painting. Show us how you do. Oh, Jesus. Stan Murmer, the ass painter. All right. Go ahead. So what we have here is we got a black thing of paint and a white thing of paint. We got some brushes. We'll get rid of this crap.
I use the white to thin out with the black. I'm all set here. All we've got left on the piece that I'm making for your show is maybe 2 prints. I'm going to spread my paint out.
This is better than that Afro painter who used to be on TV. Remember him?
Oh, yeah, Bob Ross.
Bob Ross, yeah. He never painted with his ass.
No, that would be an ass fro.
All right. Oh, jeez. Ass and paint, yeah. Okay. Now it goes over to the canvas. Right now it looks like just sort of, it's a camouflage thing.
That's correct. It's a woodland camouflage scheme. This area needs some black. I'm going to work it in. And we're going to need some black over here.
Oh, all right. That's great. So we got to put a little bit more black on the other side. All right, go to it. You need some help there? You want me to dabble? Would it be easier if I just stroked your ass with the paintbrush?
I don't think I'd be comfortable with that.
Me either. Well, good. 'Cause, yeah. All right. There's that good dab there. God, don't touch. All right. Yeah, how's that feel? Maybe you should get some nair for that ass. It might be a little...
Actually, the hair holds the paint in, just like a camel hair brush.
The hair holds, okay.
It's necessary.
There's a method to this, okay.
Yes, there is.
So is that it? Is that the finishing touch right there?
That's the finishing touch.
It's beautiful.
Set up, we're ready. Magic of TV.
Can we get a shot of that right there? Can we get a shot of that beautiful painting? There it is. Stan Murmer, the ass painter.
Oh, thank you.
How much do you think you can get for that?
Oh, the woodlands usually start off around $450 and work their way up as well.
But you're gonna let us give that away on our website?
I am definitely going to let that go.
All right. Now, you don't use only your ass for this before we go. You use other body parts as well?
Yes, I do. They're all the parts that I use while I'm sitting down. So,
for example, in the screen right here, these sort of strands right here, that obviously is not painted with your ass. How did you do those leaves, those stalks?
The cattails was basically squatting and using other parts that would fall in the paint.
So you were painting with your is what you're saying. All right, Stan. Thanks a lot. We're going to give this painting away on our website. You can go sign up for it. Just go to techtv.com/unscrewed for all the details. It's the only one we got, so you better hurry up. All right. Thank you, Stan. Just ahead, if anybody is still watching, and I doubt you are, the D-Tip turns an Xbox into something far cooler than Microsoft ever intended. But first, here's another Unscrewed public service announcement.
Tired of going to the same bar with your same friends and ordering the same damn drink every night? Add some variety to your life and play the Unscrewed drinking game. Visit our site and you too can play the stupidest drinking game ever invented. At Unscrewed, we've taken the live out of liver.
Win a BMW Z4. Tech TV's Get Into Gear giveaway. It's on now.
Welcome back. So a couple weeks back, I had the really good fortune of being invited to the annual UFO convention held each year at the Marriott in Santa Clara, California. And while there, I learned that the show not only features some of the greatest thinkers of our time, but it's just chock full of just plain good people. Take a look. Wow. Whoa. What are you doing up here?
Following the Congress. We follow to Laughlin, we follow here, and we try to investigate what's new.
So it's kind of like the Grateful Dead for you. You follow them around.
Yeah.
Pretty good parking lot scene at these UFO conventions, huh?
Yeah.
If the aliens came down and visited you, and they invited you to go with them, would you go? Would you go on the mothership and go to another world?
Yeah.
Yeah?
We'd like to find out what's beyond.
What do you think is beyond?
Something else. More.
You really thought this through, haven't you? It's a cute top. Yeah. I'm going to the Star Trek convention next month. You want to go with me?
I'm not so into Star Trek.
All right, fine. Crystals, energy crystals.
I just brought this.
If my girlfriend left me, this is serious, and I've been just, I don't know. Is there any way a crystal can help me get her back?
Oh, yes, if you give it to her. This star will open up the heavens and the heart.
Do you have any to make me more virile?
See, the inside of the world is hollow. And people live on the inside of the earth. It looks just like the outside. There's sky, there's light, there's everything. And those people straight away, when the solar system was destroyed, there's great caverns within, and that's why people are on the outside now, because the inside is all destroyed.
You smoke DMT?
What's that?
That's the new stuff. Look into it.
Oh yeah. What did you say?
DMT. DMT.
GMP.
DMT. Dimethyltryptamine.
Oh yeah. All right.
Yeah, you got it.
Okay.
You're in there. You're on the bus.
Thank you.
You're on the bus. Do you think the aliens from outer space wear a lot of doodads on their hats?
No. No.
You're a sweetheart.
Thank you so much.
You're really, I'm surprised that she's left you.
Yeah, well.
If I was 30 years younger, I wouldn't do that.
Thank you. Thanks, that means a lot to me. I miss her. Yeah. A lot of love out there at the UFO conference. Really good vibes. Let's see all those crystals. Good vibes. Anyway, Laura, how is Kevin Rose, the Mighty Mighty D tip, corrupting you today?
Martin, don't be so negative. He's not corrupting. He's innovating.
Yes.
And I mean, last week you were telling us how to install a chip into the Xbox to mod it, and this week you come back for the second half of that demonstration. But we have another legal disclaimer.
Yes, we want to tell you that if you do open the Xbox, you are voiding the warranty on it. And also, you could be breaking the DMCA, the Digital Millennium Copyright Act, which would mean 5 years in prison.
Yeah, you might go to jail.
Aside from that, this is something really cool that people are doing, and I wanted to show you all about it. Check this out. This is the screen that you first boot into. This is not your standard Xbox. This is actually called Evolution X. And check this out here. You can do so many different things to customize this. You can change different skins. I have a couple of my favorite here that are really cool. We have the Unscrewed skin, which I made a background there for it. And also, my personal favorite is the Marty skin.
Where's my skin?
That's my favorite
background. Where's the lawyer skin?
I don't have the lawyer skin. Lawyer skin. I'm worried about the lawyers right now. But yeah, I'm working on that one. I'll get that one next week for you. But check this out. Here's a couple different cool things that you can do with it. First of all, if you go into the launch menu here, we have games and applications. And if you go into the games, this is where you back up all your Xbox games to. So you can actually put them on the hard drive so you never have to play them or put a disc in again. I've backed up about 50 or 60 of my personal games to this hard drive.
Wait, so you've used this?
Well, I'm just showing this. I'm going to erase this. This is just for the demonstration. But just to let you know, this is the application. This is one of the coolest things here. Check this out. This is called the Xbox Media Player. It's going to take a second to load here. But what it's going to do is it's going to turn this into a digital media center. So you can play your MP3s, your music videos, you name it. Check this out here. Here it is right here. And you can go into My Music. You can copy all of your MP3s to the hard drive and be playing your MP3s while you're watching your picture slideshow. Here's some pictures here. Oops, let's go to the hard drive here. And here's one of Marty and I chilling at a party.
Another one of Marty.
And Here's one here that's kind of disturbing. This is Prager. He jumped in the picture at the last moment. That's kind of weird. Prager's looking kind of gay there.
Know, what are you guys doing at the same place?
Yeah, I don't know. It was at some party. But another thing you can do, check this out. This is the video portion. You can stream videos from your computer, or you can also play them from the hard drive. This is some music videos that I've copied to the hard drive here. And what you can actually do is you can press the A button here and allow you to skip, go forward, go backwards. You can copy your DVDs to the hard drive that are unencrypted, so you can play your DVDs, never have to put a DVD in there again. There's so much that you can do with this. It's just unbelievable. I have all my little personal videos that I have copied here that I have on the hard drive. And it's a complete media center. You can do music, videos, you name it. The Xbox can now do it once you've unlocked it.
Fantastic. So people can learn about how to do this if they go to our site?
Definitely. I have the information in the article at the site, and it's just going to tell them about what's going on there. I don't want to recommend that anybody do this just because you never know if you're violating the DMCA or not.
Right. You don't want to do that. You don't want to go to jail. But Marty, you should totally try it.
No way, man. I'm sticking to my Atari. I'm so close to flipping Jungle Hunt. I love Kevin. I backed up 50 or 60 of my personal games.
It's cool.
Yeah, real cool. Hey, thanks a lot, guys. So, that's really good. Anyway, good news, real good news, because we've got another hot internet chick coming up.
Isn't your dad's cable news? This is Tech Live, bringing you the cutting edge movie magic and the cool new stuff first. Turn to the world's source for technology news. Watch Tech Live, weeknights 8, 7 Central, only on Tech TV.
Hey, welcome back to Unscrewed. I hope you made it back from the can in time, because it's Girls Gone Wired. Yeah, tonight's internet beauty has been a Playboy centerfold. She's Shannon Stewart. And for the small price of $16.50 a month, you can see her naked on your computer screen. Of course, for $16.50 a month, you could also get the New York Times delivered to your door and keep abreast of politics and culture. Sure, Kofi Annan might not look as good in a fur thong as Shannon Stewart, but he's got some pretty important insight into global trade policy. But it's not all about you. For $16.50 a month, instead of looking at Photoshop breasts on your crappy 15-inch monitor, you could feed, clothe, and educate an 8-year-old refugee from Uganda. You heartless perv. Think of the children. They are the future. You getting your freak on with yourself in your parents' basement is not the future. But if you disagree, you can get the links to Shannon's site at techtv.com/unscrewed. All right, that was a good show. Do you think I impressed all the women in the audience tonight? Because we had a lot of women in the audience tonight. Women? Yeah. All right, that's all the time. We got a big thanks to Scotty the Blue Bunny, the ass painter, Stan Murmer, D-Tip, Kevin Rose, Loretta Swisher, and especially all you for watching. We'll see you at the bar. Good night, America.
If you wanna get banged on,